Yo, let me do some fan buzz interviews real quick. Cause let me, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm not saying that I'm a little rusty right now. Pause. Like I want to catch a rhythm. I want to catch a motherfucking rhythm. You feel me? But let's see. Um, Again, chat. Fan buzz interviews. This is pretty much like like by the time this video is uploaded in YouTube and things of that nature, or if you tapping in, this is the third time that we done broke down a video like this. Yo, these bitches are sucking cock, they gargling semen, they are inhaling cocks at an ultimate fast rate, and then but before they do an interview about it, and they talk about how they are so great at inhaling cock, and then eventually they get pounded out into submission, and then they do an interview after about how they just got dehumanized and slutted out. And you was wondering what is it?
She came with blue glasses.
I found this website out through a source. I am not a consumer of any of this type of stuff, content, whatever they push. Me, I'm just here to react to shit and give y'all niggas content about modern day problems that we are facing in today's society. I'm not here to endorse. I'm not here to advocate for it, which you obviously see that are whores. You know what I'm saying? Not here for that. I'm here for the fuckery, and I'm here to show you that these women are out of control. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of the times, chat, in all reality, a lot of these girls that we fucking with, they are the same. They're just not doing post-game interviews and pre-game interviews about it. They be low key, again, at a silent manner. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's see what's going on. I'm still getting used to it's been a minute since we chat. It's been like 2 months since we streamed here. So it's like, I'm trying to get in the zone. I'm trying to see what's going on. Let me see. I'm trying to find Darren, Brittany, people getting fired, have our homes. And I'm trying to look for a good topic. What these bitches is talking about? Secrets doesn't want you to know. Secret confession. To my dad, nursing home. Hold on. Let's see. We need this. See, I've been talking. I want to see some shit with the bitches talking like she's talking all types of crazy that she's getting slutted out. See, these are hoes. They getting crushed. They getting piped out severely by 35 inches of BBCs and shit like that. So I'm like, I'm trying to talk. I'm trying to get to the fuckery. I'm not trying to get to like about their family, about shit like hold on, I got. Okay, that's a lot of student. Oh shit, this is a good, interesting story. Let's go, chat.
So, you haven't always lived in Miami, right?
No, yeah, I moved here a year ago. I used to live like King of Prussia, Philly area, and I lived there for a while. I went to school in Westchester. I went to
Yo, chat, we can't even rate a bitch like this. You want to know why? Look at this right here. Heavily enhanced. Don't even balloon to her. Dr. Miami, fine as work. You feel me? Pause, by the way. Lips enhanced. Come on. We're not rocking with this shit. We like us natural things. Our natural women, we love you. You know what I'm saying? We love you. Even though you might be uglier than a motherfucker, and you might not even amount to anything in regards to look wise, we love you. Because you have, you know what I'm saying, kept studying track and have not failed in the battle of BBLs, enhancements, lip motherfucking fillers, and things of that nature. We admire you for that. Even to the ugly bitches.
Westchester University, and yeah, it was so different than moving here. It was like completely different, but I honestly feel like, maybe that's why I was able to be so successful, because I was just this girl living in King of Prussia, literally making videos at my mom's house.
Oh my gosh.
Full on sex tapes in my mom's house, and that's when I was like, okay, I cannot.
Wait, you was doing what?
Full on sex tapes in my.
No. What did you do with some cash?
Mom's house, and that's when I was like, okay, I cannot film at my mom's house anymore. Like, my mom was traumatized. I don't traumatize my stepdad. My stepdad was like, this bed needs to be thrown away.
Oh my gosh.
My stepdad doesn't even go into the room anymore. Like, he's like, all right, traumatized. Because it's so funny, the way they found out was through my Twitter. My stepdad found my OnlyFans through my Twitter, and my Twitter name used to be, oh gosh.
Chat, laughing about this shit. Man, what's funny about having your stepfather finding you out that you're degrading yourself, that you are beneath dirt level, that you're a stepping pebble on the floor, like on your commute. You know what I'm saying? Like on another person's commute to work or the gym or some shit. Bro, come on, bro. Like, this is not funny, bro. And this is why it's so concerning, because women, bro, they display such outrageous behaviors and they laugh about this shit, bro. They laugh about this shit. This shit will always be concerning to a nigga like me. And that's why I always say that, yo, women are the biggest threats, bro. I don't fear men, my nigga. I fear these hoes. but like, there's no actual fear. But I'm just trying to say, like, yo, in a setting where I have to choose or who I have to be more careful around, I will choose a bitch. I have to be more careful around women. It's not fear. I have to be careful around them more than I have to be careful around men. That's what I'm trying to say. If I have to pick, I'll pick the women. This is facts.
What was
Mom,
it?
if you're watching this, I'm so sorry.
What was it?
Oh gosh, what was it? Okay, let me. Oh my gosh, it's like slipping through my mind. What is it?
Was it something like crazy sexual?
Yeah, it was. I think it was like the something like the cream pie, something with like cream pie goat or something crazy. It was cum slut. It was cum slut. That was it. It was a cum slut. My stepdad's like, sweetie, is this you?
How did he even find that if it wasn't your name?
I don't know. You know what? I think someone.
What was
sent
he
it to
looking
him.
up? Yeah.
Listen. Is there something he needs to tell me?
Right.
Watching, but no, it was so funny. He's like, is this you, sweetie? And I'm like, yes.
Oh my
me.
gosh.
It is I, the cum slut. And ever since.
Taking ownership and full responsibility. Again, gotta give a credit. It's very rarely we see these women take accountability. I mean, this is not a relationship. Women don't take accountability in relationships. You feel me? So this might not even count. This is just her taking accountability on some shit that she probably couldn't even say no to, because her face all over the camera, and she has no other options but to admit to her crimes, my nigga. You feel me?
Then it's just kind of been like a little awkward, you know. He's kind of like accepted it now, and you know the money's so good, you know. And I started, you know, so he really can't say shit now. Like I help my mom so much, and I help them.
Yo,
so
bro.
It's like they can't really say shit.
Like this right here, like her saying this type of shit, bro. Like, yo, if I have a daughter, my nigga, I do not give a fuck about the money. I wouldn't want my daughter. And every nigga can say this. Fuck the money. I'd rather live on eating one meal a day, my nigga. I'd rather be down that bad and live the rest of my life like that than having my daughter getting viciously penetrated by 35-inch BBCs and all types of crazy shit before anything else. I would rather be poor, broke, old, nigga, you could name it. Name the craziest struggle, nigga, I would rather go through that. Then, like, oh, he can't complain. What do you mean, bitch? His friends is probably jerking off to you. You the stepdaughter, my nigga. That shit brings niggas shame. Even though the nigga didn't even come out of his balls. At the end of the day, you the stepdaughter, my nigga. Shit is crazy, bro.
I help my mom.
And you have a father out there that you put him through it, my nigga. For the niggas that know that you his daughter.
So much, and I help them, so it's like they can't really say shit now because the money's so good. Like one time my bank statement or like my.
And it goes to show you they doing it for money, bro. Like these bitches, yo, they do anything for the funds, bro. Like he can't say nothing about it because we talked about it, and and I explained to him why I chose his route. None of that. He can't complain because of the money. I take care of them. See what I'm saying, chat? Shit's
taxes
crazy.
came to my mom's house by accident, and my stepdad almost fainted when he saw how much money I made. He was like, "This is what I make. What you make in a month is what I make in a year." So he was like, "All kudos to you."
And that's a flex. Yo, what you make in a month, what I make in a month, you make in a year. What I make in a month, sucking cock, gargling semen, receiving facials, cum shots, cum slut, how she said, I make, doing the stuff like that. You make that in a year. How is that an accomplishment, my nigga? You're dehumanizing yourself. Yo, the beauty of turning nothing into something, the beauty of it and the spoils of it is that you have to grind for that. You have to get that shit in a way where nobody could have stopped you. It was all hustle, grind, the countless nights like you didn't sleep, my nigga. Like that kind of like thing. You feel me? That's what makes this shit so much worth it and more fulfilling. Pause on the fulfilling. You feel me? That's what makes this shit what it makes it. You feel me? This is a shortcut, my nigga. You was gargling semen, sucking cock. This is not a true accomplishment. This is not something to brag about. But again, modern women, of course.
But he's still a little traumatized, but it is what it is.
So they're supportive now of it.
I mean, I wouldn't say necessarily supportive, but I mean, they're not gonna, like, my mom is like, just kind of like, I always, if I was your age and I would get my money too. So, but she doesn't want me to do it forever,
Right.
But
No, for sure. I mean, I think that's like, it's always nice to have people in your corner, and when you can take care of your family, and you seem like you're a very like family oriented person. You're really close with your little sister too, right?
Yeah, I'm very family oriented. I love my family, and that's one of the like.
So you loved your family, you wouldn't be out here popping that pussy, sucking cock, and gargling semen, and indulging in modern day prostitution. Because they are catching some of the flack, my nigga. Like your performance, the things that you're doing, they're catching strays behind that shit. Your little sister's probably going to school, my nigga, and they talking about how you a Google search away from like niggas finding out that you getting pounded by a BBC. Come on, bro.
The blessings about doing OnlyFans is kind of like I get to, as much as it is kind of like people are like, oh, aren't you embarrassed? Aren't you ashamed? And I'm like, in some ways maybe people can look at it and like, but no, I have no shame. I'm not hurting anybody.
Right.
I'm not stealing from nobody. I'm not robbing from anyone. I'm not doing anything.
Yo, is this how you justify being a whore? Yo, aren't you sad that you're a whore? Like, doesn't it affect you? No, because I'm not robbing anybody. I'm not stealing from anybody. I'm not hurting anybody. This is how these women are justifying being whores. Bro, is this the justification, my nigga?
Stealing from nobody. I'm not robbing from anyone. I'm not doing anything illegal.
This is a new one. This is a new one, child. I never heard this one before. I never heard this one before. Yo, doesn't it hurt you? It bother you that you're a whore? No, because I'm not hurting anybody. I'm not stealing from anybody. I'm not hurting anybody. Yo, chat. Come on.
Just, making some men happy, and there's nothing wrong with that. And if I get to bless my family, at the end of the day, I know I'm a good person. I have a good heart. So it's like, I don't look at myself as like this hoe or this whore. Some people like have like a negative outlook on OnlyFans.
For sure.
But I just feel like, I genuinely enjoy doing that on camera. And I mean, like, why not make some money from it, Shit, if I'm gonna do it for a bag. Okay? Yeah. Ain't shit free, sweetie.
At all.
The shit I be blowing my the most would be the interviewer. Like she be hyping these bitches up. At all. Hyping these bitches up, bro. Let me see what else that bitch talking about, bro. Let me see. Nigga, what? On making sex tape in Bloomingdale's and almost getting arrested. Nigga, what? This bitch is taking cock in public?
So speaking of doing crazy shit on OnlyFans, what would you say the craziest thing that you've ever done on camera is?
I've done so many crazy videos, but the one that almost got me arrested was I went with my...
Average civilian, he don't even know what he's walking past. He don't even look at this nigga.
With my boo at the time, and we went into a Bloomingdale's bathroom, and it's like closed, like you can't really see, so it's kind of closed. But we filmed a whole fucking video in there, and the lady was like waiting for us outside, but like she couldn't really say that we were doing anything because like it's not like they could see it. So I mean, what can she say? But girl, we almost got arrested that day. But that video sold like freaking hotcakes, girl.
That's crazy.
In the Bloomingdale's bathroom.
Were you nervous?
No, you know, I don't get really nervous. I feel like it's easier for me, but like the men usually get more nervous because they're like, oh my gosh, step up, and they have to get their dick hard.
For sure.
So it's a little bit harder. But for me, shit, girl, you can fuck me wherever, whenever. I'm ready, boo. 24 hours. What's good?
Oh, where do you think you're gonna go next?
Wow.
Do you have any plans of like the next crazy video? Like you were just at Bloomingdale's and now we're gonna go to. Would you ever make a video? Well, I guess I shouldn't say that.
Well, just recently I stayed at the Post Oak in Houston, which is like it's like a really like 5-star hotel, and we did like me, my homegirl, and my boo. We did a threesome video in the bathroom.
Oh wow!
And it was such a strict hotel. Like I would come downstairs in an outfit, like, and they would be like, "No, sorry, you gotta go change." Like they were so strict, and I was like, "Okay, fuck you. Y'all want to be strict? I'm a fuck in y'all bathroom." And we literally made a video in the Post Oak bathroom. 5-star hotel, like like you would like, you know, upper echelon people, like crazy shit. I'm like, oh, we're gonna bring the ratchetness up in here, boo.
For sure.
Yeah.
And you did that. Just that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what like video do you think has sold the most? Was it the Bloomingdale's video?
Okay, I did. You know, I was in a relationship, so I don't really do too much other BG content, but.
Nigga, what?
I did
that.
Mm-hmm.
So, what like video do you think has sold the most? Was it the Bloomingdale's video?
What?
Okay, I did. You know, I was in a relationship, so I don't really do too much other BG content. But when I was single for a minute, when I moved to Miami, I went ham, girl, and I did my first ever boy-girl scene with a white guy, and that video is my best-selling video.
Wow.
Yeah, one white guy. That's it. I've only filmed with one white guy, and that video is my best-selling video.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around for girls.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe they were just so used to me fucking like, you know, BBC, because I was in a relationship and my current partner is, you know, he's also African American, so they're just so used to that. So the one time that they were in shock, they went like, oh my gosh, girl, they lost their mind. They were like, this is crazy.
Yo, look at yo, we say BBC, like when I just be trying to like joke around and shit. But chat, these hoes be really calling. Yo, chat, I had a bitch tell me once, nigga, not too long ago, nigga, like 2 months and a half ago, bro. I'm driving around, I'm chilling with this ting, white Joan, by the way, baddie. You know what I'm saying, like probably like a good 8 on the rate, like a good 7.7 to 8 on the rate. So nigga like me, I ain't gonna lie, I'm belittling the rate. She was probably better than that, but I'm belittling the rate. You know what I'm saying? Because you know me. I'm the biggest. You feel me? Nigga, I'm with the bitch. She over here talking about, I don't know how, I forgot how the conversation gets to anything sexual. I'm driving, she in the passenger seat, I'm driving. And then she's like, yo, I bet, you know, I know you got that BBC. They refer to this shit at, they refer to this shit at, I'm like, yo, what? Like, I know you got that BBC. She told me that. I'm like, wait. I looked at the bitch like, I give her the driving, and I'm like, I'm driving, and I'm like, these bitches be referring to us by the color of our cock.
And that video is my best-selling video.
That's insane.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around for girls.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe they were just so used to me fucking like, you know, BBC, because I was in a relationship and
it's just how casual she says it, bro. Yeah, you know, fucking, you know, BBC, you know, fucking BBC. Yo, it's how casual she says it, bro. Like that shit is insane to me.
BBC, because I was in a relationship and my
BBC.
current partner is, you know,
No,
he's also
no.
African. You know, BBC, because I was in a relationship.
What? That's insane.
Yeah.
Usually it's the other way around.
Yeah, but you know what? Maybe they were just so used to
BBC?
me fucking like, you know, BBC, because
You know,
I was in a
BBC?
relationship. And my current partner is, you know, he's also
What?
African American, so they're just so used to that. So the one time that they were,
Yo, you said BBC already, bitch. You don't gotta say African American after that. You said BBC, bitch. We know what you're talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
shocked. They went like, oh my gosh, girl, they lost their mind. They were like, this is crazy.
Shaking my head, chat.
Yeah, it was really. He had a big too.
He did?
Yes, girl. That's probably why it was like a monster white. Like that shit was huge.
Would you ever hit him back up? Did you like enjoy it, or was it just for the video?
Maybe if like, you know, I'm in need, but you know, I like toxic men. Like I want you to like, I don't know. He wasn't freaky enough for me. I want you to like eat my ass. I want to peg you. Like I want.
Ain't talking about nothing. I thought you was gonna keep going crazy.
About that life. So.
Yeah.
I like toxic men. You know, for the good boys, man. For y'all good boys, the nice guys. Listen to this shit, man. Listen to this shit. This shit game.